Hello, my name is Lori Flowers. I am the Director of Marketing for Radio 1 Atlanta. I have been here in Atlanta in this role for almost 7 years. Prior to that, I was in Washington, D.C., which leads me to my first tip and my experience. One thing about this career is that you've got to be willing to move around. I literally started my career in Phoenix, Arizona as an intern, and I did everything at that radio station nobody else wanted to do. Like, I was running around, getting prizes, talking to winners, making sure that jocks had what they needed, in the streets, literally in the streets, on the corner of an intersection with a sign saying, "Listen to our radio station." Nobody wanted to do that but me. So from there, I moved to Atlanta, got my big, opportunity in Atlanta, Georgia. But it didn't stop. From there, I moved to West Palm Beach, and then it was Miami, and then it was Atlanta, and then it was Washington, D.C., and back to Atlanta. So I say all that to say I was flexible, I was available, I was ready to, get out there and move. As a woman in radio, it has been a struggle. And one thing I tell all of my mentees, is to make sure that you know your stuff. You can be the cutest girl on the block, you can have on clothes, a little dress. That don't mean anything if you do not know what you're talking about. And so the first thing I always say is know your stuff, be on top of things, write things down, follow through with people, and just be on point. You don't have any room to not be on point. Your smile is great and all that, but you got to be super on point. So be ready to kind of be flexible and move, be on point, know your stuff, and you just got to, go with it. If you're the only woman in the room, you got to make yourself seen and heard, but in a good way. Not in a way of, oh, there's the angry black woman again. You gotta just be positive, stand up, say what you want to say, do not be timid. One thing I will tell you, when I first started, I was very timid. And I can think back to a lot of times when I probably should have said something, but I didn't. So I'm gonna tell you right now, say what you want to say it tactfully, say it nice, and always with a smile. But bottom line, everyone just, know your game, know your hustle, and just learn your craft. Look for people around you that are doing what you want to do and kind of mimic what they do and learn, how they flow, and you will be just fine. So I hope that these tips helped, and I'm climbing the ladder. I'm on my way up. I got to keep going. So come join me. Happy Black Music Month.